beans!
Good morning. Are you okay? Parehas kami guys, we just got up. Actually, kami get up. What time? Not long time ago. Did you eat something? Hello. Sino?
Crustables, one like wine for food. As soon as I get up, I eat wines.
I love you, love. It's nice outside, huh? It's kind of windy. Tommy says it's gonna be cold out. It's gonna be hot. I don't know. He's hot. I'm gonna cut the grass because I'll cut it, honey.
Hi guys, welcome to my page. I look like crap because
It's not feeling okay.
I don't feel like crap. Right now I'm just cutting up some chicken to make chicken cutlets. So first we slice them up and then we take a hammer and pound them until they're wide and skinny.
He's not feeling good, guys, but he's still doing something. Look at him. Watch your finger, huh?
And with this is you need a really sharp knife. And if your knife's not sharp, then sharpen it.
You sharpen that.
I sharpened it before I started.
He just get up. He just got up from headache, dizziness.
Unfortunately, the headache and dizziness are still got up with me. Slice them like that. You can buy chicken sliced thinner, but you're gonna pay 3 times as much money for it. So you don't have to slice it yourself. It seems a little ridiculous to me. So I just buy them this way and slice them thin myself. Okay, now we're gonna pound these chickens. You can see the little piece. While I'm doing this, my wife is making tuna fish for me. You don't want to make it paper, but you want it to be nice and thin because it cooks quick. My wife says she don't like it that thin, so we'll make it a little bit thicker. Okay. This one's already a little thick, so it's going to take more pounding on one side. We're not going to record the whole thing. There's too many. We'll be sitting there watching me hit meat for an hour. So he's always watching. Gotta put a little oregano.
Just a little bit. Where's that?
Lemon pepper.
Okay.
Garlic. Onion. Basil. Montreal chicken.
Don't do too much.
I had to find parsley.
You found it? You have a ton of that.
No, this is the only one. It took me forever to find it.
Serious.
Yeah.
Usually you have 3 or 5 or 6, 8, 9, 10.
Guys, powdered seasoning is life for me. It's dry seasoning, even though it's nice when you marinate, but dry seasoning, as it cooks, the flavors soak in. But this is a breading. It's a little different. It's not a seasoning as much as a breading, so it's both.
Done.
You use seasoned breadcrumbs, but they're not adequate seasoning.
Have you? Yeah, you heard it, guys. Powder seasoning is life for my husband. So this is it.
Parmesan cheese. Well, the eggs, it doesn't matter how many you use. You don't want to use too much and you're throwing away a ton of egg afterwards. Especially eggs are now $4 a dozen. And you're going to mix milk with the egg, but since we generally don't use milk, we're going to put creamer, which is fine. You don't want to put too much, it'll thin the egg out too much and it won't stick. Put a little bit of lemon juice. Most people, you want to put salt. I don't use salt. Some of these seasonings will have salt in them, a slight amount. I don't use salt. It looks just like that. In the seasoning, we added black pepper, which wasn't filmed. So just so you know, there is black pepper in there. We're going to heat a pan. A little oil in the pan. Just go around in a circular motion. We're going to have to keep adding oil as we go. You could also put butter with the oil. Makes it nicer, gives it a nicer flavor, but I'm not doing it. Come along. So you take a piece of chicken, and you get it coated with egg, and drip it off, and you put it in the breadcrumb. Do another piece. You don't want to over it. You want enough egg to make the breadcrumb stick to it. Is really the key. Yeah, now we're making sauce to freeze with the cutlets so that you just put it together and make egg, chicken parm whenever you want. Heating up the oil and the onion and the garlic. We're just getting the cans ready.
4 cans. Why you have different one container?
Maybe that's tomato sauce. These are crushed tomatoes. Spray the container so that the sauce doesn't stain it.
Hi guys, I know this is Tammy's vlog lately. Gustong-gusto niya yung mag-video sa page niya. Kung hindi pa ninyo siya na-follow doon sa page, sa Facebook, Tammy Talk, ilagay ko yun dito guys, or ilagay ko yung link. Ilagay ko yung link ng page niya dito sa YouTube. Kung gusto niyo siyang bisitahin, meron din siya doong Facebook page. Kung gusto lang naman niya mag-follow. Hindi ko alam kung asan siya. It's right here. It's right here guys.
Tomato paste.
Tomato paste. This is a big paste.
I know. I wanted a little can, but I don't have any little cans. That's all I got.
Over here, there's more.
Is there a little can?
I thought you had.
The onions and the garlic are cooked enough to have flavor come out of them, and now we're going to put sauce in there. This crushed tomatoes, not sauce. We're actually making a sauce. The idea is to get more flavor out of this. You've got to leave it on the heat for quite a while. So you cook it and then you let it sit on the heat and simmer for hours. The longer it simmers, the better it tastes. Some tomato paste because that will make it a little thicker, so it won't be so soupy.
And also, looking for a space for freezer.
Oh, that's another story.
Tomato paste, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put some basil, some parsley, some oregano. We're gonna put a bunch of Italian spices in here.
Okay, guys, let's check the cook and the chef. So
I think it's put one before I add this. I think it's too sweet. So.
you have to cook it more longer, right? So
yeah.
guys, I'm here in Tammy's page. So Mix it properly first before I can try.
You didn't take none. Seriously? How are you supposed to take a test that way?
You can. This is hot. I don't want to burn my tongue.
No, go on. Too sweet, right?
Sweet and sour.
You put a little sugar in to cut the bitter of the tomato, but there's too much sugar in it, so I'm going to add more tomato and it'll balance it. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just my taste buds, that it's really...
So, nalagyan niya lahat. He put a lot of, not like, I think he put more sugar. So, now he added the thing. So, now we're having problem.
I never use sugar, but if I said,
sugar is always good. A little bit to cut off the sourness.
I know, I complain it's too bitter without the sugar, so now I add a little bit, but I add
Who's complaining? Who's eating it? Just you and me.
Yeah, you complain too, so.
You always put a little sugar. Even Italian.
Only the last couple times.
Only Italian.
Only the last couple
Even
times.
Italian put. Okay, guys, so.
No, Italians usually put pork, and the sweetness of the pork goes in there.
No.
Yes.
Sugar.
No, no. We're gonna cover it up so it doesn't evaporate and dry up. These are the chicken cutlets. We're gonna wrap them in a vacuum bag and freeze them so that when we feel like having something and not feel like massive cooking, we take them out, we lay them in a tray, we put some sauce, some mozzarella, you got instant chicken parmesan, or you put some lemon and wine, and you got chicken
mozzarella. Mozzarella.
Well, French cheese doesn't have mozzarella.
Okay.
So, but it can be used whichever way you like it, but in the meantime, it's already prepared. Basically, they're cooked. When you put them in the oven, it won't overcook it if you do it sauce and stuff. It just adds to like actually soften the meat. Hi guys, thanks for watching.